Hi, you're listening to KDW Radio, Northport, 97.5 FM.
Previously on Too Much to Remember.
Hey, what's up?
What? I didn't do anything.
Paranoid much?
Sorry. Just a long day. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Just homework. So, no.
So, what's going on with you?
Wow. So much. Not much.
So, what's in the box?
What? What box?
The one that was in the middle of your floor earlier this morning. What do you got in there anyway? Sorry, hold that thought.
That's okay. I've got to get...
Hey, you. See you later, Joe.
Yeah, see ya. Yes? Did you need something? Water? Coffee? Tea? Seriously? How does he still manage to look down his nose at me? He's 2 inches shorter. I guess his haughtiness is good for at least a few inches. What a douche.
You will not tell my daughter anything about this. If this gets back to my daughter, I'll see that you're fired.
Wanna bet?
Are we clear?
Crystal,
We'd better be.
will be telling me to hurry up. Why didn't you tell me you were here? Or just come inside?
Don't know. Come on, I'm dying for some fries.
Everything okay?
Yeah, what?
Nothing, you're just not very talkative. Did I do something?
Nope.
Did G?
No,
Okay. I just want to know if I'm going to have to beat him up.
no, leave him alone. He didn't do anything.
Okay.
Michael wants us back at the cafe. He asked about you specifically. He said you're a great drummer.
Did he now?
Oh my god, you sounded just like your dad.
When's the gig?
We haven't finalized it yet. I wanted to run it by you first. Will you do it?
Sure.
Awesome. Hey, so I finally figured out why Lara Denise is suddenly hot for you.
Of course you did.
Did I hear you say this could be good? Or maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, maybe I misunderstood.
And now, stay tuned for Too Much to Remember.
March 13th.
Haven't had a moment. Been so wrapped up in trying to find Alex. Robert says he moves around a lot, but he's confident we will track him down. I hope Alex has let go of his anger toward John. John tried hard to make Alex feel welcome, but when Alex almost caused me to lose, I knew it was an accident. He didn't mean the things he said. He just missed Papa. I miss him too. But I have a beautiful family to make up for it. I wonder, does Alex have anyone? I haven't told John all of this yet, about Robert. John knows how much I miss Alex. He'll understand, but I don't know if we will find Alex. If Alex wants to be found. So why stir things up too soon? Hard to believe Alex is 20 now. I wonder if he looks much different, thinks much differently. I hope time has healed his wounds, that his love for me, for his nephew, will give him, John, our family, common ground to start fresh. I wish this so much.
I glance at the clock through eye slits. It's taken me nearly 2 hours to get through 2 paragraphs. I'm fried. My French isn't that great when I'm fully awake. Or maybe I just want to send myself to sleep with happy thoughts. I hide the journal under my socks in my nightstand drawer and let sleep take me, hopefully to a place that won't haunt me. I used to like coming to the park.
By Aunt Bessie's. Just me and Mom. But now, whenever she tells me we're coming, my stomach starts to hurt. That man, Robert, always shows up. He's nice to me, but there's something creepy about him, and about the other man, Michael, who drives the car. She pushes me on the swing. I don't need her to. I can get really high by myself,
But this way she's here with me.
and I like listening to her say, "Whee!" I watch the parking lot, waiting for the black car, hoping it doesn't come. A while goes by. It must be long, because I'm almost tired of swinging. Maybe Robert won't come today.
No, there's the car, coming around the corner. She stopped pushing me. She won't leave me here on the swing. She'll take me by the hand. Get Michael to talk to me about something, so I won't pay attention to what she and Robert are talking about.
Like always.
Do you want to swing some more?
No!
Mom looks at me like I did something wrong. I know. I don't care.
I hate them. I wish they'd go away and never come back.
How about the monkey bars?
I don't answer.
I'm watching Mom and Robert.
Thanks.
He said Alex. She told me about Alex, my uncle.
I try to inch my way closer, tuning out Michael. He touches my arm.
I spin back around. She smiles, but I can tell she's upset. Then she goes into the car.
Carl's Robert. I wake up, unable to breathe. It's like someone's choking me. I lie in bed for several seconds, thinking I'm dying, until eventually the sensation subsides, disappears. I glance at the clock. 3 a.m. I stare at the fan blades, hoping they'll lull me back to sleep. Nope. I turn on the light and open my nightstand drawer. I skim the pages of my mother's journal. Some words coming fast in translation. Some not. March 16th.
Met with Robert again. Had to take Joey.
March 19th.
Haven't found Alex yet. Haven't told John yet. Love of my life.
Who? Who was the love of your life? Pretty sure she was talking about Dad. Yeah, Dad. March 24th.
Met Robert again at the park. See Alex soon. So happy. Held me.
What?
Robert tried to kiss me. I made it clear. Nothing can happen between us.
March 30th.
I should tell Jean about Alex, about Robert.
Yes. Why didn't you?
I need to find the right time.
Why didn't you? April 3rd.
On my way to see Robert, we'll tell John today.
Why didn't you? Later.
Robert cancelled. I was a bit relieved after what happened last time. Jean called to say he'll be late again. Matt is keeping Joey entertained. They're playing Captain America. Apparently, Matt is his arch enemy, the Red Skull. Joey is singing.
When Captain America throws his mighty shield.
Oops, have to run. CA just threw Mighty Shield at RS.
I remember that. Red Skull proclaimed his plans to conquer the world. I vowed to stop him, hurling my shield at him like a frisbee. It smacked his forehead. I broke character. So did Matt. But he quickly transformed back into Red Skull, spewing over his slow death performance, threats of retribution upon his return. I glanced at the clock. Got school tomorrow. Or rather, today. Ugh. I returned the journal to its hiding place under my socks. Closed my eyes. Seconds later, why can't I fall asleep? Wait. I look at the clock. I did fall asleep. For nearly 3 hours. Now it's time to get up. Damn. The school day passes in a blur of geometric shapes, historic events, and metaphors. On my way to the JAG, I check my new watch. Great, still keeping time. Pepe's flight is delayed. He won't be until 6 p.m. now. That's okay. Gives me time to deliver a package. Glance at the trunk. Desiree Laurent's box inside. I take a mental inventory of its contents, much like the physical one I took this morning. Clock, check. Knickknacks, check. Little sign about a postern gate, check. Music box, check. Everything is there, except one thing. The journal that on a daily basis burns a hole in my nightstand drawer. My brain. I can only take it in small doses, fooling myself there'll be a happy ending, even though I know there won't. The writing, just a few pages ahead, it's about to change, much like my world did years ago, another lifetime ago. What if I can't read it, translate it? Would that be such a bad thing? I can still see Dad's face when I ask about the clerk and my mother. I slide into the driver's seat of the Jag. Spot Larry Denise standing by the Prius. She's staring at me again. When did I become so irresistible? Hopefully someday, I'll be slightly less preoccupied, so I can actually enjoy it. I smile at her through the windshield, fantasizing about laying a big wet one on her. But I don't move from my seat. She's still staring. I break gaze first, like old times, but this time, it's not because I'm intimidated, just preoccupied. An hour later, I'm passing through the automatic doors of Manor House, with Desiree Laurent's belongings. I stand at the front desk, waiting for the receptionist to finish her phone conversation.
Yes, that's right. Yes, fine.
I take in the surroundings of the assisted living facility. I've read horror stories about places like these. Doesn't seem so bad. An old man pushes a lady in a wheelchair. Out through the automatic doors. He parks her next to one of a series of benches right outside, under an overhang. Lights up a cigarette. They don't talk. They just stare across the paved walkway at a little garden with a man-made pond and fountain. Wonder if they're married. If they've been married a long time. Maybe they're spending the final years together here. Or maybe they're both widowed, met here, and are keeping each other company in their last days. They don't look sad, or particularly happy. Can't imagine either of my grandfathers here. Note to self. Call Jodick and ask him if he needs to make a trip to Walmart, or something. My gaze goes back to the couple. Wonder if they have a family. If they visit often. Ever. Wonder if anyone visits Desiree Laurent. Desi. Aunt Desi. Hope for a spark of memory. Emotion. Nothing. Well, not nothing, but not much. Whenever I look at that sign about the postern gate, I swear, I can almost hear,
Joey, come here, dear.
She called me dear, and something else. What?
Can I help you, dear?
What? The fog dissipates. Oh, I'm Here to visit someone. Desiree Laurent? Sounded like a question. Maybe because I'm wondering why I'm really here. Quick, make a run for it. I can picture myself. A cartoon. Feet spinning in a wheel. But the only movement of my feet is a nervous tap.
I'm sorry. Mrs. Laurent is no longer with us.
What? A second apology instantly screams in her expression. Maybe she utters it, but she sounds like Charlie Brown's parents. I mean, isn't there a better way to tell someone that the person you're visiting is dead? An old lady's fallen, and she can't get up. I used to joke about that. Suddenly, it's not so funny. I start toward her, setting off the automatic doors. Two orderlies rush to her side before I can take another step. She's okay. I turn and exit through the automatic doors. I hurry back to the Jag. Don't look back. I take out one of the items before closing the trunk. Back out of the parking space. Controlling the urge to gun it out of the lot. I glance at the object on the seat. Why did I come here? To return Desiree Laurent's things. After all, they do belong to her. Did belong to her. I cruise toward the exit, glance at the front entrance to Manor House as I pass, then again at the ceramic sign on the passenger seat.
Come here, dear.
She called me dear, and something else. What? Can't remember. I feel like I'm falling, and I can't get up.
Next on Too Much to Remember.
Too much to remember.
Hey Pepe, how's your trip?
Good, but glad to be back.
Do you want to stop anywhere?
No, let's go home. Can you stay for a bit? I'll have Edwin prepare dinner so we can catch up.
Why am I suddenly thinking about homework? Like, I'm searching for an excuse to avoid him. No, that's not possible. Not with this grandfather.
Do you have somewhere to be?
No.
Something on your mind? You look intense.
I have something I want to ask you. Why did Mom think you were dead? Why did Alex blame Dad? Where were you really? Did you know Robert Leclerc? I feel like I'm drowning.
I don't know when they met exactly.
What? Who?
She was just a girl. He was already a father, a widower.
Oh, you're talking about my mom and dad.
Sorry, I'm sure he was charming. She quickly fell for...
What? Are you saying he used her to get close to you? Why did she think you were dead?
For all intents and purposes, I was.
You just let your kids think you were dead?
When she discovered what had happened, who your father was...
She blamed him. A bonus, I guess, right?
That's not fair. Believe me, it killed me not to see them.
She was happy with Dad. With us.
It was strange seeing Robert again. A bit awkward too, given how we left things. I was different when he knew me, just a girl. He seemed to understand, not even shocked when I told him I'd married the man I plotted to ruin.
I planned to come for her.
She didn't need you to come for her, Pepe. She needed you to come to her. She was really happy. She missed you. A lot. But she loved her life. She smiled all the time. At least until...
It was a long time ago, Joey. I wish we could rewrite history, but unfortunately we cannot.
You don't know how much her leaving messed him up.
Oh, I do know. I saw it even then. And I was still angry. I knew there was nothing I could have said or done to him that would be worse than what he was already doing to himself.
I think he means to comfort me. Yet, suddenly, I feel like every kid must have felt in 1959 when the newspaper headlines read, Superman, killed by broken heart. A flash stabs at my brain. Dad at his desk. What else?
Tune in next week for Too Much to Remember. Same time, same place.
Too much to remember. To remember, I got too much to remember, too much to remember, too much to remember. To remember, I got too much to remember, too much to remember, too much to remember. You found your closure, saying now we can be friends. You can't find composure, see you out pretend.